Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ridge and Brooke's reunion trap by Eric. Eric Forrester worked on a sort of reunion trap for Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan, according to The Bold and the Beautiful. Here's what happened after Steffi Forrester shocked Liam Spencer with her confession. Liam's cloudy vision made it difficult for him to concentrate on the words in Kelly Spencer's book in her room at the Cliff home. Liam dismissed it as his eyes being tired and eventually just made up a tale when Kelly asked what was wrong. Kelly adored Liam's story about a young child who had the same name as her, and who possessed the same magical abilities of kindness and self-defense. Liam made another prediction about staying put when Kelly pressured him to make a vow that they would live happily ever after. Steffi found it difficult to comprehend how Liam could be dying while dancing with Kelly in the living room during the episode before John Finnegan returned home. Finn insisted that Liam's tumor could not be operated on, despite Steffi's denial of his terrible destiny. After a while, Steffi began to consider all the significant events Liam would miss, but Finn advised moving cautiously. Steffi sobbed as she sat down with Liam on the couch after deciding that she should be the one to break the news to him. Finn went to bid Kelly goodnight so the ex-partners could have some privacy. When Liam left the hospital before receiving updates on his most recent scans, Steffi chastised him for putting his health at jeopardy. Liam asked Steffi what was going on after noticing that she was losing her mind. When Liam's medical team discovered a growth on his brain after Steffi hospitalized him, they were able to confirm that he had an incurable brain tumor. As Liam tried to process the announcement that he was dying, his eyes became hazy. Brooke confessed that she missed Ridge at Forrester Creations after Eric urged her to do so, and expressed her desire to persuade him to be back together. Eric brought up a picture on his laptop after Brooke had finished thinking back on their time in Portofino and the spectacular entrance she made on a boat while wearing a stunning gown. Ridge's interruption caused some awkwardness, but he thought Brooke was merely attempting to learn more about the fashion show's showstopper. Eric tried to evoke some pleasant recollections by showing Ridge the Portofino photo of Brooke after he had taken off. When Ridge broke up with Brooke and reconnected with Taylor Hayes following Brooke's move, Eric thought that Ridge had overreacted. As Eric had intended, Ridge found himself allowing his thoughts to stray to those Portofino memories of Brooke while he was attending to some Forrester business. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Eric will continue to forecast that Brooke and Ridge will be together, but his dream for a reunion won't come true anytime soon. What's in store for Liam and Steffi in the future? According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam Spencer will dance with his daughter Kelly Spencer at home, instead of at the school daughter dance after he recovers from a medical emergency. What might go wrong? This is what Steffi Forrester is notified via text that Liam has a brain tumor that cannot be removed. Here's what we think will occur. The text astounds Steffi, but will she want to spoil the lovely moment that is taking on in front of her? Liam is ecstatic about his unexpected visit, and Kelly is ecstatic as well. Steffi can't deliver this heartbreaking news to everyone. We anticipate that she will remain silent and allow the time to be lovely. Before facing reality, she might talk to Finn Finnegan about the tragedy or simply take a moment to herself. Steffi is aware of the recent upheaval in her world. She must, however, gather herself and decide how to inform Liam and Kelly of this information before she succumbs to reality. It is quite reasonable for people to attempt to delay the inevitable at times. Will Steffi think of a happy lunch, a beach walk, a pleasant picnic, or selfies as a stall tactic? As any mother would, we anticipate that Steffi would seek to shield Kelly from the possible death of her father. However, one person can only act so convincingly, and even with the best of intentions, Steffi may lose it. What are your thoughts on this most recent plot development, fans? Is Liam doomed? Or will Finn be able to come up with another miraculous remedy? We are aware that Wood will eventually take maternity leave, and it's probable the show is arranging for Liam to receive medical care outside of town, which Steffi would accompany. Additionally, Steam or Lope might reunite as a result of this situation. Would you like to watch that? Liam's struggle, Kelly's future and Finn's promise. A recap of The Bold and the Beautiful is now available. Fans can anticipate a promise from John Finnegan in tomorrow's show. Being the parent Kelly Spencer needs is what this pledge will entail. Liam Spencer responds when he finds out he has an incurable brain tumor in the meantime. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming soap opera episode as you continue reading. Fans can anticipate that Steffy Forrester Finnegan will be upset in the upcoming episode. Steffy recently found out that her daughter's father has an incurable brain tumor that is killing him. Furthermore, Steffy made the decision to inform Liam with the news herself. Steffy will only be upset for their shared daughter, Kelly, and not for herself or even Liam. Finn went out so Steffy and Liam could have a private conversation. Finn may discover Liam has already left when he returns. Finn does promise something, most likely to Steffy. Steffy will be reassured by the good doctor that he will be the father Kelly needs. That could come across as a little insensitive, of course. But it must be what he says, since that is what the official spoilers say. Liam will fight, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Liam's determination to find a cure or treatment is to be expected. The preview video, however, implies that Liam genuinely challenges the prognosis. Liam shares Steffy's total incredulity over the brain tumor. Could it be that this is a misdiagnosis? Perhaps his scans were mistaken for someone else's. There's also a chance that the scan showed a shadow rather than true mass. During the emergency brain surgery, wouldn't they have observed this? What transpires after Liam receives the news may also be seen by fans. Liam is currently in shock, and we are aware that he enters denial. But does he return to the hospital? Or might he wind up going elsewhere? I'm not sure if I would return to the hospital after hearing this kind of news. I would fear that I would never be able to go. Liam may also conclude that he must complete specific tasks before he may pass away. How is Steffy going to tell people what's wrong now? Although Steffy will make an effort to cover, she may not be successful. Should Rich Forrester will Steffy be able to preserve Liam's secret if Taylor Hayes, Eric Forrester, or even Brooke Logan start asking too many questions? As Ridge is reminded of his past with Brooke, Steffy informs Liam that he is dying. Kelly saw that Liam's vision was becoming blurry, and Finn informed Steffy that there was nothing they could do because her boyfriend was dying. Steffy enters a state of denial at the Cliff home, and Finn informs her that Liam is still unaware that he has a brain mass, and that surgery is not a possibility. She won't accept that they have no options. They praise him for being a fantastic father. Steffy doesn't think he's actually going to die. They don't know a lot, he explains. Although they can do a lot, medicines cannot function. He apologizes. Although Finn detests breaking the news to her, it is the reality. His collapse and brain bleed were probably caused by it. She breaks down in tears as she talks about how Liam ought to be allowed to walk his children down the aisle. Finn promises to give Liam a detailed explanation. She believes that she ought to deliver the news. Kelly encourages Liam to read more in her room, but he is unable to see the pages. After failing to predict the text, he advises her to read it. "What is wrong?" asks Kelly. He offers to tell her a story instead, saying that his eyes are sleepy. It tells the story of Kelly, a smart, attractive girl who is a talented dancer. She inquires, "Does she get a pony?" He claims that although the pony was cruel, her parents adore her. He gives a blink. He claims that Kelly's charm can ward off evildoers and melancholy. It's known as kindness. She laughs at that. He says he's proud of her and that she's exactly like the girl in the story. She requests that he swear to her that they will be together forever and lead a happy life. He swears he won't be leaving. Liam claims that his love fills the entire universe and will always be with her. Liam tells Finn and Steffy that she's been emotional today, and leaves her to sleep. Steffy assures Liam that their daughter would always remember this evening, because he made her feel like a princess. He apologizes for missing the actual dance and has to sit down. Steffy is concerned that he would jeopardize her health. He wonders what's going on when she begins to sniffle. She is unsure how to break the news to him, but the physicians have received the results of his test, and they are not good.